Hey guys, and welcome to a special episode of Modtatic, a special episode that it's live, like, on Twitch right now on Monday, which usually we don't do Modtatic on Monday, but guess what? We're doing a special episode today. That's what we're doing. We're doing a special episode, and in our bonus cast that we did last night, which is crazy to think that we streamed last night, and we're doing Modtatic again today, the same world. It's kind of crazy, but we're doing some special stuff because I really like this world. So that is why I'm really doing this. I really enjoy this world, and I'm really having fun with it, and I just want to play it like so much. So we're doing a special episode for you guys on the YouTubes and on the Twitch and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and cover what we did. So first and foremost, we did this. We added glass here, which is what my original idea was. However, I don't know if I'll keep it. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't like it. So we'll see what happens with that. But again, you know, don't worry about me accessing these because we do have the access room back here that can access each and every one of these ME drives. So that's no big there. But yeah, so that is the thing, one of the things we did offline. Something else we did offline, other than just like general maintenance, right, which is mostly what we did, is we let the quarry finish. So as you can see, that we're no longer getting cobblestone in here, which is the sign that your quarry is still working. We only have 3 cobblestone actually that isn't compressed, so that's pretty cool. And then in addition to that, we added one more thing as far as adding things, and that is this right here. We simplified this, right? So rather than having this go into a chest and we have to open the chest and move it to the ME system, now this goes into an ender chest. That is the white wool ender chest, which, as many of you may know, is directly into the ME system. So we put this in here. That will then go into the ME system. Like, for example, if we put 6 in here, just so you know, there were 6 there. That'll now be emptied into our ME system over here, where we can Google or search oak. And as you can see, 6 oak saplings were added because that now directly goes from those furnaces into the ME system, which is where they were going anyway. So that works most definitely. So, for this episode, what we're going to be doing, first and foremost... Oh, one more thing. We rebuilt our pick here, which is Reinforced 3, Haste, Durability plus 500, Durability plus 50%, Luck, which is Fortune, and Fortune 3, right? So, if we go over here, the durability is, I think, about the same as a diamond pickaxe, if we go over here and check this out. So, let's see. It's actually less than a diamond pickaxe, but it's really, really fast. And really, really good. So there you guys have that. And I still love the excavator. I think the excavator is like 10,000 or something like that. Let me see. Like, look at that. 9,100 durability, 20 mining speed. That thing is incredible, right? This thing has 19 mining speed, really high on that. Low durability, though. And this one has a low mining speed. This is honestly, the hammer's really bad. We honestly should probably remake the hammer, but that's not time for that. Now, we gotta go fix our quarry. Are you guys ready? We're doing a quarry today. We're doing it! Fixing the quarry first and foremost. So let's go do that. Kano B, welcome to the stream. So it's Mixy Mix, welcome, and Little Tubbs. How you doing, man? And yes, we are doing FTB yet again today. Okay, so what do we need for this? We're gonna need some torches. Alright, so we're gonna need some redstone torches. And I'm actually just going to take some redstone with us. Let's just go ahead and take some wood with us. We'll go ahead and take some lapis with us because I know we will probably end up needing some lapis there. And we'll also... What else can we grab and take with us here? Everything else should be there, right? Because we're... Like, the quarry is there. The ender chest is there. Yeah, everything else is there. We just need a crescent hammer to take with us as well. So there you go. That is everything we need minus boats. We do need boats, and do we have any boats in the ME system? No, we do not, so we're going to have to make some boats. No big deal there. Boom. 1, 2. 2 boats. Cool. So there we have it. Now we are ready to go fix this quarry, because it stopped working, because it's done. It's finished. So if you guys have never seen an empty quarry, well, here you go. Awesome, Jeremy Troubles. Awesome, man. Welcome. Glad you got your stream working. Don't worry about it, Mixy Mix. Don't worry about it. I know that feeling. But welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing swell on this Monday, which is weird because we normally don't do these on Monday. Everything about today is weird. It's weird now because guess what? We're doing stuff on different days. But we're not. Modtatic will still be live normally on Sundays. For those of you on YouTube and you want to watch it live next time, Sunday it will be live. Monday it probably won't be. I mean, I don't plan on making this a thing. 2 episodes a week. I don't plan on making anything. I just make it... Use the jetpack to fly over there. You want to see how slow the jetpack is to fly over there? Look at this. Okay, so there's that. Now, watch the block meter. We have just went forward, like, a couple blocks, maybe. Right there, so we're going forward 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let off the jetpack. There we go. Yeah, it's very, very slow. Much faster to use a boat. The best jetpack in the game is actually very slow. So, Sasha Grunt, welcome. My day's been awesome. I went out and ate some lunch with my business partner, Patrick Fassler, and we talked business. And we also talked personal, and it was great. I love him. He's my best friend. Awesome dude. And now I'm streaming for you guys. That's really all I've done today. Also, actually, Patrick and I recorded this morning 2 episodes of Sky Factory. So Sky Factory will be happening this week. I also recorded and edited all of the videos for today. So that means the videos that are going live on Monday will be going live, Modtastic being one of them. We'll be going live later today, as well as how to install, guess the mod. Guess the mod. Pixelmon. How to install Pixelmon in 1.8. Sprint. I am sprinting. See? Not sprinting. Sprinting. Bum, 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 bum. This is FTB Unleashed. You can do exclamation point pack to get more information. P-A-C-K. What was that, Minecraft? Why did you stream last night? I don't know what you mean. I didn't stream last night. I streamed at my normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. We went really long. We went to almost 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock yesterday. It was a long stream, but I didn't. More than just being a long stream, that was about it. Do I have any tips for beginner streamers? Grow a YouTube audience and then bring them over. No, but consistency, man. Consistency, showing up on time every day, says the guy who showed up 20 minutes late today. But consistency, be on time every time you say you're going to be streaming. Stream as much as you can. I'm lucky that I have that YouTube. I'm lucky that I have that YouTube option, right? I'm lucky that I have that. Okay, because of that. Because I have that luxury of having that YouTube following, I don't have to put in 6 hours every single day. I can get by with saying I'm going to live stream for 3 hours, 4 days a week. Soon enough, we will be live streaming for 3 hours every day of the week, but, you know, I don't have to do 6 hours a day like a professional broadcaster would have to. So, YouTube is much easier to get into time-wise. However, YouTube is a much more back-end work, right? Most of what you do on Twitch is on camera. I mean, there's a lot of back-end work. Don't get me, like, don't think there isn't, but you know, back-end work is on YouTube is basically the majority of it. You record for 30 minutes, you edit for 2 hours, right? Whereas this, you're live for 6 hours, for example, if you're a professional broadcaster, and then you're doing stuff offline for maybe, you know, 3 or 4. So, you know, you're still working a, you know, 9-hour day, 10-hour day, but it's most of the time is actually creating the content, whereas on YouTube, a lot of the times behind the scenes, editing the content. So, Baby Wipes, welcome. So, by the way, this is what an empty quarry looks like. Isn't that pretty cool? Down to bedrock. I actually came over here earlier today to check it out and make sure it was done, and it is. And what we've got here, right, what we've got right here is all the diamonds and lapis and redstone that were around the wall. Well, not all the redstone, but all the lapis and diamond. So... Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and go around and get all of these. We actually need some kind of block. That's no big deal though, really. I think we're gonna need more markers. I think it eats your markers, which is fine. We brought the lapis and the redstone or the lapis and the sticks for a reason. Do you ever have problems with OBS? Not OBS, but my internet. OBS usually works perfectly fine. Even though earlier today my virus scanner was having an issue with it. But OBS usually runs perfectly fine. It's my internet that causes all my issues around here. Oh, that was close. You can see the music, by the way, right up there. If you want to know the exact song and stuff. Drinking some water today. Yeah, I know, Minecraft, I know. It sucks, man, that we don't have it. But oh well, nothing much we can really do. Sadly, need that Twitch transencoding. Alright, so I guess you have to mine... Is this a... Okay, no. You can just mine that. How do you get rid of this, though, guys? Does anybody know? Do you have to tear this down? Or does it just stay there? I guess you had to tear it down if you want it down, but I don't necessarily care, so we'll just leave that. Yeah, well... Maybe, I don't know. Should we tear this down? Is it worth it? Is it worth our time? I don't think it's worth our time. Okay, we need some building blocks to do that. I'm just going to dig a hole. like into the side of this mountain here. God, this excavator's epic! Alright, that should do it. Yep, cool. Princess Killa, welcome. Awesome, Princess Killa. Awesome, sounds great. Okay, so where do we want to quarry at, guys? Oh, it actually deteriorates over time, doesn't it? Awesome, great, that's what I like to see. Baby Wipes, then I don't know how to help you. It's just Googling to fix your problem in honesty. I don't provide help on stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Do we expand this way? Right? I think that's what we do. I think we just kind of mirror it over. Right? So we could actually have left this setup right here. Right? So... Put the quarry back down. Yeah, we can actually just mirror this setup. So we put the quarry back down. Cool. And then we can put the... Ender chest back, and then we can put the Tesseract back, which should be already programmed on Quarry Power, but it is not for some reason. Bam, so now that would start. Cut the power! Stop it! I cut the... I didn't want it to start building yet. Note to self, don't place the Tesseract until you're ready to go, Nick. No, wrong way. Okay, boom. So now, this will be a corner right here. And we're going to have to go over, this will be a corner over here as well, which is good. So it'll literally go right up against this line here. There might actually be a space in the middle. I'm not positive. I don't think there will be, but there might. We're also going to go ahead to make these beacons here. Alright, I do have an Xbox One, that is correct. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, give me all of these. Give me that. Oh yeah, it's actually redstone torches, isn't it? It's like... I believe it's like redstone torches, and then lapis on top of it, yeah. Actually, that's way too many. We didn't need that many. Okay, so now we need a marker. We need a marker here, and give me my redstone torches. We need a marker there. We need a redstone torch right here. Now that should make a square. Great! That's what I like to see. Then we can go over here and build this, and then that'll go out. Perfection! Perfection. This is going to be interesting because this thing's going to be filled with water, and I'm not going to get the water out of this one. I should have brought some angel blocks. Jack is a bro, welcome. How's it going? It's going great, man. Thanks for asking. Come on now. Get up here faster. It is not because it is slow, but because it is fast. Okay, boom, and there's that. And there is that. Cool. So now that makes that. We can go all the way over there. And then we'll be good to go, I guess. I guess that'll constitute being ready to go. Cool. Yep, perfection. Now we can go ahead and dig this up. What's the longest word that I know? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That word. Some people gotta laugh from it. I know it. Oh, it sucks for destroying that, but oh well. Oh, we're not, actually, are we? Oh, I have to go down in the water to get this one? It's gonna be hard. Is chat slow today? It's a Monday, man. Chat's always a little slower on Mondays. Milo the dog, welcome. Alan, 4785, welcome. Esmerino, how you doing? Smarino. How do you install FTP? I've got a video on how to do that on my channel, man. You can just go head on over there and check that out if you want. Yep, too high. Is that right? That's right. Bam, and a booyah. Oh, wrong one. That and that. So there you go. That should do it right there. And then now we need all of this just because of my OCD. What's my new schedule? My new schedule, there's no new schedule, really. Skittles, Super Skittles Gaming, welcome. And Jersey, welcome, I think. Do I stream every day? No, I stream. Excuse me. I almost burped, but I didn't, but I said excuse me anyway. I stream every Monday and Friday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday and Sunday starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This should now work. Okay. Right? No. No. That. There, I think. Maybe. Okay, now let's put down our Tesseract and see if that works. No! Guys, it's not working. Maybe I have to place the score down. No! Stop it! Why isn't it working? You can do exclamation point seed to get the information about the seed. This is actually the world download episode, by the way, so if you check the description of this video, there will be a world download down there, if you're watching on YouTube. Maybe it doesn't go there. Maybe it's, like, right here. No. It's not triangulating for some reason. It's not, like, picking up that area. No problem, German Chubs. Why isn't it triangulating that area? Yeah, it's not getting the right area. Could you give me a Rode Podcaster? No, I don't really need a new mic, man. Put it in front of the blue line. So maybe like right here. Oh, that's on the blue line still. In a different way. It's about right there. No. Yeah, see, it has to be on it. It is a part of it. It uses it to triangulate, so... Or maybe, let's see. Maybe it's this. Hold on. Nope. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, I got it. Boom. Boom. Yes. Okay, there was it. I messed up. Oh, well, it happens. And then we want the ender chest on top, and we want the Tesseract on the side. There we go, and now that should start building. Oh, I didn't. The energy's not working. Now it should start building. Is it? Is it? Maybe it's because there's stuff on the lines here. Waiting for those to just naturally decay, maybe? This is very, very odd. Super Micah Joe, welcome. And Moo, welcome as well. And Elobel, Bunnyface is cute. And Eric Anderberg, welcome. So many people joining. Welcome, everybody. Gamer72, 711, how you doing? And the Moneyman 197, how you doing as well? Karen88, welcome. So many people. Yeah, Karen, Twitch did have a password security issue. Okay, wait, no. Is it not trying? Is it not grabbing that one over there, maybe? Is that throwing it off? We'll see. Why did you lose all your Optifine capes? Because you changed your Minecraft username. You can contact Optifine to get that fixed. Emo, welcome. What am I drinking? Water, Skull Rest. That's what I'm drinking today. Guys, it's not working, and I don't know why. Why isn't it working? It's getting power, but I don't know what. Metaphor, welcome. I don't get this. You haven't changed your username in Aulistic? Contact Optifine. That's all I can tell you. It might sound like a broken record to you, but it's the truth. Ah, that was it. This redstone torch was messing with the Tesseract. Okay, now it's building. Okay, cool. Up and running. Now we can go ahead and remark the quarry. I actually want to move where that is, and then we'll be good. You're eating some chicken and chips? Well, awesome, man. I think you mean chicken and fries. Maybe chips, I don't know, but, you know, UK guys are weird and say things weird. Alright, new. I want it to be pink. Pink! Sure, that'll work. Quarry. Cool. Done. Awesomeness. Turn that off, actually. And there we go. So now this quarry is up and running, and we can go back home. I actually am curious where it's going to mine, and I think we are going to have, like, one block here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, I guess, whenever we come back and check on it. Can you record the whole screen on OBS? Yes, you can. Come here, zombie! Okay, I was about to say, how did he not die? Zombie brain, wow. Okay. Come on, Lapis, come back to me. Come back to me. There we go. And death. Cool. Take a swim, put me out, and off we go. Why is this one little chunk right here not loading? Ooh, lava. I'm not going to question this one chunk and just go over it. Cool. Back home we go. Are there angel rings in this pack? No, there are not, sadly. I don't think there's any sort of ring that allows flight in this pack. Yeah, there isn't. Iron ring is the only ring that exists in this pack, and obviously I don't think it does anything. So, if you're having issues with the Optifine cape, which I've never done a tutorial on or anything, but I know that if you contact Optifine, they'll be able to help you. They're really got some people over there. Best face cam? Logitech C920 face cam. Bryce FTW, welcome to the stream, sir. Yeah, just a regular hole in the ocean. Well, you can actually take fall damage with this one as well when you land, but not as much. I'll show you whenever we get back over here to the island. Pure Zombie, welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for everybody coming out today. Welcome. Let's see if we can hit 3,000 followers today, guys. That's a big number. Get your friends in here. Get your friends in here. Get them following, all that stuff. I mean, it's literally growing at about 100 followers today. So, can we do it? I'm playing on another City Skylines episode. Yes, after this actually gets done, I get done streaming this, I'm going to be recording City Skylines for later this week. So, we're going to be doing a Let's Play on that. What's the next time we do a longer than 3-hour broadcast? I don't plan those. If a broadcast goes more than 3 hours, it's because I'm enjoying it and I'm really having fun with it, so I go longer. I don't say this is going to be a longer broadcast, so yeah, that's not how it works. I guarantee I'm live for at least 3 hours. If I go longer, that's up to me. It's not like yeah. So that's basically how that works. It's not a planned thing if I go longer than 3 hours. It's just I decide to go longer than 3 hours. That's basically how that works. Do I stream on consoles? I have streamed on consoles before and done videos on consoles. I can. I don't usually, though. Klondiker 5 Gaming, welcome. Yes, I do, Robin Fury. Yes, I do. It's crazy. People are everywhere, man. Like, I've had, like, 2 views from North Korea. I think Kim Jong-un has actually watched 2 of my videos. I bet he plays Minecraft and try to figure out how to Scottish server or something. When do I play my subs? Usually I play with my subs in Milky Way. No, I don't love you guys, but I just, it's not really something I do. I don't play multiplayer much of ever, so it's not really doable for me. However, I interact with you guys in this way, so I would rather do this than play like a game with you, because then it's just like me typing in chat, which I don't like. I'd rather interact like this. This is much better than the other way. Swagman 5812, welcome. You love my streams? Well, thank you very much, man. High five, sir. MC Players 147258369, welcome. So many numbers. Okay. Now we should be running now power at capacity, or thereabout capacity, I believe. And we can see this because these were actually, with the quarry stopped, these actually fueled up, right? So, yeah. And as you can see, now they have been drained, or they're stabilizing a little bit, maybe. Yeah, they were drained at first, but I think they're good now. Is the quarry still running? Did we fly away and it stopped working? Let's see. We should be getting right now a lot of dirt, probably, as well as some oak. Yeah, we're getting oak sap. Yep, okay, still working. We're getting oak saplings. What's happened so far, Nick? I am Danny. Well, welcome, Nick. I am Danny. Well, so far we have reset up our quarry, and we're about to start making these things, more magmatic dynamos. Now, the reason we're making more magmatic dynamos, we need more power, and we're going to completely mirror this system, meaning we're going to build the exact same system, but just move it up and flip it around, make it backwards. So let's go ahead and make magmatic dynamos. Now, how many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. That's a lot. All right. 18 magmatic dynamos. Let's go. Let's get these done. So, I want to clear the inventory of everything. Let's go ahead. Anything that goes in these, we can just get rid of. I don't think we'll have much, but we'll have some. Cool. And now everything else can just get emptied into the ME system. So, awesomeness. I should make Nick's Games t-shirts. They're in the works. I've got some goals I want to hit on Twitch before we launch any sort of merch store. But don't worry, it will happen. Yeah, it's just a normal quarry from Buildcraft. Sadly, the Ender Quarry is not in this, so. Alright, 18. What am I doing? I was running down there to do something. I was like, wait a minute, up here. We could run a crafting terminal. So I was thinking about running a crafting terminal and putting one, find the exact center of this room, putting one in the center of this room. And it would make like an ME crafting access terminal. I think it would make things a lot easier. Maybe like right there, put one. How hard would that be? Where would we have to pull cable from? I guess we'd have to pull cable from over there and over. Ugh, that's a big pull. I don't know. We could pull it over and then come down the wall. I don't know. Okay. How can you record the whole screen on OBS so you can see Minecraft and Twitch? Don't play Minecraft full screen. See, Minecraft isn't full screen. So Minecraft is actually only 1280 by 720 on a 1080p monitor, so it's not taking up the whole monitor, and then chat's over here. That's how that works. Alright, we need magmatic dynamos. Magma. Here. Oh, I'm in creative, aren't I? Okay, yeah, because I was spawning in some lapis for us to work on that. Yes, I cheated. As I've always said, I can cheat if I want to. Alright, options. Why didn't that work? Options. Utility mode, global options. Utility mode, cool. Done. Awesome. And we need to get rid of these. And... Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and make some of these. School tomorrow? Well, dang it, man! Why not just skip? No, don't skip school. I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Is that a 1-for-1? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. I was hoping that was more than a 1-for-1. In that case, I think we need some more Invar Bleals. Invar? If Twitch streamer had 30... Wait, what is this? If Twitch has streamers at a 30-second to 1-minute delay, then how is the streamer considered live? I understand the live chat, but being live is kind of like at the moment... No, live TV is just usually delayed upwards of anywhere between a minute to 5 minutes, man. I hope you don't cheat on Nixcraft. I've never cheated on Nixcraft. I have cheated here before. I mean, we've cheated, let's see, what did we cheat in? B? Yeah, so all of this has been cheated in. All that stuff. We talked about it on stream yesterday, I thought. Wow, cheat, seriously? Just go mining. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's see here. You want me to cheat something? You know what I could do? I could just say this is going to be a creative series moving forward. Because guess what? It's my series. Isn't that great? Isn't that great that it's my series? And guess what you can do? If you want to start your own series, you can go start your own series, and you can never cheat. But I can cheat if I want to cheat, okay? So, so guess what? That's okay, right? I can cheat because it's my series. And you can cheat on your series, or you can't cheat on your series. It's up to you, because it's your series. So isn't that great about having your own channel, is it's your channel, and you can do what you want to with it. So if you want to cheat something in, you can cheat something in. And if you don't want to cheat something in, you don't cheat something in. It's kind of incredible how that works, actually. So, what headset do I use? Audio Technica AT2020. Okay, so we need Invar. Do we have Invar? That is, I guess, the next question. We do. Lots of Invar blocks. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so now, what about Invar? We don't have any Invar gear, so we need 18 of these. 18 times 2. How many does that give us? I don't math, people, so let me pull up my calculator and check that. 18 times 2. That's going to give us 36. Chimboy Josh, welcome, sir. Alright, so we're going to need 36 of these. Okay, cool. We need to break down some iron. Cool. There's that, so we're going to need 36. So we've got 8, and... Bam, bam. Did I cheat what, too? I've not cheated anything else besides beeswax and, like, 10 pieces of lapis. Just because, honestly, the only reason I cheated the lapis was because I was like, dang it! I don't want to go all the way back over to my house. I was literally, so this is actually just laziness. I was over there and I was like, this is easier! And I was like, bam! And then I just like, lapis! We're just gonna have the lapis! Is that what it was like, lapis? Yeah. And then there you go. And then I actually deleted them. So I just used them. What I did is I used them to get this right here all the way up in the luck. And we have lapis. Like, the amount of lapis we have is a ton. So you see how, I mean, like, we've got quite a bit of lapis. Like, I came over here and got it. If it'll make you, do you guys want me to delete, what make you guys feel better if I delete some lapis? Will this get rid of my sins? Will it? I think it will. I think getting rid of this lapis will fix my sins. Okay, there we go. I got rid of that lapis for you. I think my sins are fixed now. Because it's a trade. I just didn't want to come back over here. So you know what? I'll get rid of it over here so you guys will stop freaking out. Okay, there we go. 36. That's how many we needed of those. Awesomeness. What else do we need here? Isn't the creative in whatever it's called? So you could cheat. Oh, no redstone. Because I mean, creative is technically cheating, right? No, creative's not cheating because it's game mode. Are we out of silver? No, it's just in blocks. See, this is the problem with not having a lot of room in your enemy system and having to break stuff down like this. That's why I want to get all those drives up and running. Try to speak in a random accent. Hello, chip chip cheerio. And every British person's offended. Ubi-Want, welcome, man. Top of the morning to you, ladies. Link Miner, welcome, sir. What laptop under 650 euro? Man, don't get a laptop. Get a desktop PC. Unless you're like going to college or something, and even then, I still wouldn't recommend it. Cool. Now let's go ahead and... What else do we need? I think that's everything that needs to be pistons. We need 18 pistons. Do we have any pistons? No. Why does lapis come up? Oh, piss. Yeah, that makes sense. It's lapis, so it makes sense. Alright. Come on. Shift click, Nick. Get it together. We have to break down cobblestone. That caught me off guard. Do we have any single compressed cobble? Yeah, we'll break all of this single compressed stuff down for now. Soon enough, we'll be getting tons of cobble. But... Bam. Will this be enough? No, we got 14 off of that, so we're going to have to break down not one of our double compressed cobble. No. Alright, then we have to actually break some of these down. Bum, 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 bum. Any single compressed left? Yeah, there is some. 3 here. Boom, cool. Okay, so now back to this. Back to this. Back to this. 14. 18, cool. So bam, 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 bam. And we're out of Invar now. Oh my Jesus. That's crazy. When does what come out for the PC? Yes, I will be playing GTA 5 when it comes out for the PC. I will most definitely. We're going to stream that on a Friday. A Friday stream will be that. It'll be fun. I'm so excited for that, in honesty. I am so excited for that. What are my MC settings? All the way up. Alright. We need more Invar. Right? Do we? We do. How do you make an Invar blend then? Bam. We need this. Pulverized iron and ferrous metal. It's 2 for 1. So we need iron. We'll get 64 and 64. And ferrous we'll get 64 ferrous. Just for good measure moving forward. Cool. There we go. Let's go out here and get these pulverizing. It's really weird, there's nothing in there. We only cheat if it's for laziness, and I'm not feeling lazy right now. Come on, guys, get it together. You know this. Alright, it's gonna do something. Nick, you were thinking, oh, we're gonna need, I'm actually going to repeat even the, ender tanks. We're gonna have, should we? I say we make 2 more ender tanks, but don't, we use the same pumps. Yeah. I mean, ender tanks are cheap, really, for us. Because we've got plenty of... We've got basically unlimited. We need to make a spawner out of our blaze, though. Yeah, because see, we're out of blaze now. So we need to basically make a spawner out of our blaze. So we've got that. We're also going to need some transfer nodes. We've got 1 transfer node. We're going to need to make 1 more. Spambler joins the party. Welcome, man. No hoppers or... We've got... We don't have sorting pipe, but we have item transfer pipe. Cool. So we said a lot of those. That's what I was wanting. And now we're going to need 2 for liquid transfers. So, bam. There we go. 1. And what are we missing? What was that? A bucket. What? We don't have any buckets. I don't have anything. We don't have anything, apparently. Buckets. There we go. 2 buckets is all we can make until we ran out of the broken down iron. Wow, we're running through iron like it's going out of style, apparently. Seriously. Soon enough, we won't have any blocks in here because we'll just have so much ME storage it won't even matter. There's a liquid transfer node, bam, and booyah. Alright, there we go. Whew. So now we just got to make this Invar. Once the Invar's done, we're good to go. Alright, let me go ahead and actually run over here and get our induction smeltery up. There we go. Cool. Buy a new computer. That's honestly my best advice, Halt Milky Way. I know that's not the advice you're wanting, but it's really your best option. Okay, so where are we looking on this? Are we done? Okay, so they're both pulverizing iron, but ferrous is done. Okay. 3 a.m. school tomorrow? Wait, where do you live where it's 3 a.m.? Australia? Are you in Australia? Pass out, Charizard. Welcome to the stream, man. Bum, 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 bum. XP tank? Yeah, we need to make, probably need to make an XP tank. Who's spamming? I'm like missing it actually. Alright. How we doing here? We can do 32 of those, or 64 of these, and 32 of those, and that'll get us started here at least. Huh? That should work. That's Invar. Oh! It's not even in an induction smelter. It's actually just in a regular crafting table. Wow. That doesn't make any sense. I feel as if that should be in an induction smelter. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, then we'll just wait on it here for a second. You're on spring break. Who here is on spring break? I think a lot of people are probably on spring break, in all honesty. I think a lot of people are on spring break. Yeah, I mean, like, it should be at max, like, if you're in Europe, probably 7 hours ahead of me, which means we're just right around midnight. But, if you're not, you know, it's like, yeah. Welcome back, TC Boogie. How you doing, man? Are we good? I think that does it, right? Yep. Cool! Awesomeness. Cool. 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 Invar blend. Invar blend. Invar blend. Invar blend. Awesomeness. And now we need to do this, which we'll put these in here. Go ahead and put our transfer nodes back. These aren't liquid, though, right? These aren't liquid. Where are our normal transfer nodes? Benigoa, welcome. Transfer nodes, cool. Those will immediately light up, and they'll go directly back into our system. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Your phone made you do it. Your phone made you do it. I like this thinking. I like this thinking. It is currently, for me, 4:16 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Bam, waypoints, home, off, done, and back to game. Cool. What are we waiting on? Guys, what are we waiting on? Oh, Invar. We need to kind of measure our Invar. Alright, that should be good. Let's see. Magnum. Bam. So they've got 2. I'm trying to watch it so we always have enough to make another one. We only need 8 more. How much do you think APC that handle would cost? I don't know what you're talking about, How Milky Way. I don't know what you're talking about. I have 0 clue as to what you're talking about. Nick, how do you pay for my phone waking me up? I don't know. You followed me on Twitch, and I send the alert. No, I don't. I actually blame Twitch. Blame Twitch. Twitch really sends the alert. 15, 16, 17, 18. Woohoo! What was that? Weird. We actually need some transfer pipe as well. Transfer pipe. So we're never gonna have to make some more transfer pipe, guys. Be careful. Okay. How's my day? Well, my day is going great, man. Thanks for asking. We're also gonna need some blue here. How do you make blue dye? Isn't it just like, I think it's lapis. Lapis. And bone meal. Yep, light blue dye, cool. Vic Fanstar 123, welcome. Yes, Alan. Okay, so these are going to be actually upside down. No, wrong one. So all these are going to be upside down. So that means that's the wrong way. We need a crescent hammer. I'm sorry, me moo or moomy moo. Alright, I turned into a cow for a second. I apologize. Why did I come up here? Crescent hammer. You could do it for 500. I wouldn't recommend spending less than 1,000 though. Okay, so now that looks weird, but that's what all these are gonna look like. Upside down, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Yep. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Now, we technically should be able to go ahead and put... I actually think I'm going to make another pump. Put the center tank here. We're going to make this one light blue. So it's actually... Oddly enough, this is going to unfill and then refill maybe. No, it's not? Okay, well, that's fine. It just means getting this lava from a different source. And those should instantly start working. There we go. It looks weird, but it works. And that's all that matters. Now the question becomes, how are these going to get their lava? They're not. Okay, that's fine. Double time, baby, double time. That's what I like to see. That literally almost doubles, because it didn't technically have these two. This almost doubles this thing's power output, which is insanity. Stay in the game, welcome. Opening a factory over here, pretty much. Looks epic. We could actually go up one more if we wanted to. But now this is all, but that doesn't make sense. We're actually going to go over, so we'll skip this level right here, and then do it, or maybe do it right here. 1, 2. It's actually, is it a 3 by? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do it these 3. And then that'll be done. That'll be our power. But it looks pretty epic if you ask me. We're actually going to go ahead and make another ender pump and get another pump going. Paradox Gaming, welcome. I know it's excessive, the amount of pumps we have going right now, but with 3, we will be good. We won't have to worry about lava for a long time with that. So we need an ender pump. What do we need for it? It's always best in my mind just to kind of put it in, see what you need. Okay, so we need a bucket of water. That's not too hard. We're going to need one of these. Bam. What else do we need? An ender eye. That's not too hard either. Bam. What else do we need? Water. That's it. Bucket. Bum 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 bum. Cool. And by putting that there, we get another ender pump. It's that easy. That easy, guys. We've also already got tesseracts made, right? So we should be able to just make an energy tesseract without much of a problem. Okay, what don't we have? Okay, we can get lead, no problem. To get lead, all we need to do is come in here and break this down. There's that. Now, let's try it again. Energy Tesseract. Boom. Energy Tesseract. Woohoo! I don't even know what that was. Awesomeness. Let's put anything we don't need in the chest here, just in case. And there we go. Awesomeness. Let's go, guys! Official gaming project, welcome. What would you rather out of a PlayStation or an Xbox? Which one would I rather have? An Xbox, because of Halo. That's what I do have, because of Halo. But it's not necessarily a... it's not necessarily because one's better than the other. It's just because I enjoy Halo and always have. If Halo was on PlayStation, and I had the same experiences with Halo that I've had on Xbox on PlayStation, I would go PlayStation. It's literally because of that game. That's the only reason. I probably will end up having a PlayStation for one day. Just don't have one right now. I'm going in, and I'ma go hard, and I'ma go hard. God, these blazes are everywhere. Cool, how many is 4? That was it. Let's see if there's any down here. Well, Mozu tells you what you were looking at. What you see is what you get. Yeah, it's Wally, but it's what I forget what that stands for. It stands for something cool. I know that much. I want to kind of put all the pumps down here. However, right, I don't want them to. Whoo, that scared me. I'll be honest. Okay, right here looks good. Any gas? No. Cool. Okay. I just remembered something else we had spawned in. Our infinite barrels. Or not infinite barrels. Our 60,000 barrels. That can have, like, you know, 60,000 items. So we spawned those in. But you guys knew about that already as well. Would you ever do console games on the channel? You may be surprised very soon, sir. Whew. Whew. The ender pump is very overpowered in my opinion. I agree. Drain all the lava. Yes. All of it. All of it's mine. Okay. I actually want to go over some more. Yep. There we go. Probably go to right here and then go over. It's probably to... Let's see, where are we at here? Yeah, I'm gonna go over. Is this really the equivalent of 60,000 barrels of lava? Jesus. That's crazy. Okay. Right here should be good. And now we need this. I mean, it's so easy to set it up. It's like this. It's like we put this on top. And we need a different color. We'll do that blue, I guess. And that should make it completely different. So the right one's blue. And then Tesseract. On that power circuit. Done. GG. Okay, so now what we need to do is mark this with the waypoint. So what do we have right now? Endothermic lava pump. Edit. I'm going to just copy that. Endothermic lava pump 3. Done. And then we'll do endothermic lava pump 2 as well later on. Waypoints. Bam. Give me back to that one. Do you have any morphs? No, morph mod is not in this pack. Sergeant Pepsi, welcome, sir. Whoo! Okay, I don't like that. Huh! So scary. Much scary. Link Miner, welcome, sir. I already welcomed you, Link Miner. You got 2 welcomes. Lucky. Dishreddy 220, welcome as well. You didn't get 2 welcomes, I don't think. I think that was your first welcome. My nose itches. Okay, so there's this. Now what do we need to do with this? Oh yeah, create a waypoint. Just in case. I mean, we don't need this one, but this is a future reference. Cool. Ads on fire! Welcome, man. Lockdown OC. Nicolo505, welcome. Or Nicola. Nicola? Nikolai? Nikolai! Nicola! Nicola! 505, welcome. Give me your ender! Not ender. Give me your things. Blaze rods. Thank you. Guys, you know how to make a blaze farm? How do you make a blaze farm? Anybody know? I've got some ideas. I could do it in modded much easier than I could in non-modded. Dad OP Billo, welcome. I do remember you, Dad OP. I do remember you. Of course, man. You're a regular at this point. Oh, yeah. We've done a lot of work in the Modtastic world. So much work that we're doing a bonus episode because I'm so excited about it. Jamming, banging, what's up? What's up, jamming, banging? How you doing, man? Would you say you're jamming and banging all at the same time? So with doubling our power output, we've been able to do that. I wish there was a way where we could see the exact MJ we have, but there isn't, sadly. Magic. Wow, I feel so stupid. I've been, for so long, wondering, why this wasn't getting any power. You want to know the reason? Because this was configured wrong. It was set to only output, I believe, right? Not input. What about this one, though? These can't add into our power supply. Fix that. Firebat came from the nether. Stupid Firebat. This is your favorite series. It's my favorite series of mine, too, in all honesty. I mean, I love Nixcraft, but this one's just awesome. Sky Factory I like a lot, too, but we can't record that one a lot. Okay. Ooh, we're going to need more redstone energy conduit. Yay. Sarcasm. Redstone. Energy. There we go. Engineer clear energy conduit. I'm just gonna make. We get bottlenecked at hard and glass so much. You know what's about to happen? So is this a 2-to-1 ratio? What is this? I want to figure it out. 2 obsidian for 1 lead ingot. Okay. Wait, really? You don't need to pulverize the lead? Wait a minute. Seriously? You don't need to pulverize the lead? No. That's 2-to-1. So it's. Really? Okay. And I seriously think this is 2-to-1. So it would be for. Cool. So that should now 2-to-1 it, right? That should be good. So we don't have to pulverize the lead, apparently, which is news to me. And I think it's 2-to-1 ratio there, I believe. Right? So I believe that it's one of these. Oh, you can't pulverize those ingots? Are you serious? What happened to the other two, then? Oh, okay. So apparently you can't pulverize those ingots. However, you can pulverize this. So what does that give you? We're about to have to math, guys, I believe. It's going to be scary, but we can make it through. Is it really just 1 for 1? Seriously. Okay. So that means it's. I'm so confused now. Restart. So we've got one of those already. So we've got 63. So these two. Lead. Okay. So if it's 2 of these for every one of those, we just need 1 of those. Okay. And we do need our induction smelter. We're going to do something, by the way, while this is working, so don't worry. Okay, so while that's being pulverized, we are going to move all of these. Really? Okay. We're going to move all of these in their own separate room we're going to build. Because I just don't like this being outside. I mean, it was never planned that this was permanent, so the fact we can move it is awesome. Right? So that's what we're going to do. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I will be live for at least 3 hours, which means about another 2 hours or so we'll be live. After that, though, it's bonus time, and no promises for that. Cool. Cool, cool. So there we go. That now clears that up, makes it look a lot cleaner. We're going to move this inside, though, and build it down here in our new area, which means new room, guys. I would almost make this a room through here, but I know that's kind of excessive. I-54? What is that adds on fire? That's a gaming event, isn't it? It's a gaming event. What are your tools called and how do you make them? They're Tinker Construct tools, man. In a mod, Tinker's Construct. So, let's go across. I think we build it over here. Yeah, I think this is where we build it. Wasn't expecting that drop in honesty. I want to make this a longer room, I think, rather than wider. And it's going to be tall, really tall. As tall as we can make it in honesty. And still we're empowering here. So it's tall. You know how tall it's going to be? Okay, hold on. Hit the hole. That tall. That's how tall this room's going to be. There's no option otherwise. Because that is exactly how tall that room is exactly our max height with being able to have room for cables. Awesome ads on fire. Congratulations. KFC Kingfish, welcome, sir. And Team Money. Team Oni, welcome. Alright, it's exclamation point up time. Not time. Okay, so let's go ahead and run on upstairs and see. We might actually be able to go ahead and how many of these? So we need to enter these back into the grid. And I say we do that right like this, right? And so that means this one can now output into the grid, right? The top, or actually, no. No. Now it can output into the grid, and it should be outputting into the grid now. Okay, it's stabilized there. Wait, is that because of... Can it only output on the side, then? But what if we turn that one off? Does it work on top? Yes. Yes, it does. No, it does not. Why does this only work on the side, guys? Paradox, yes, I plan on making tail pads. I just haven't done it yet. I looked it up. They're super expensive. How do you add uptime commands to Nightbot? Having difficulty with it? Google. It's a command you have to put in for it. Minecraft 99. It's like a special command. Just Google how to add uptime to Nightbot and it should come up. What do you say is better to do? YouTube, Twitch? I love them both, man. I love them both. So apparently you can't output from the top. That makes this look ugly. Because that means we have to run cable all the way around it. Not like that. And make all these output, which is fine. It's not going to look great. Or maybe, no, maybe it does look great. Maybe we can make it work. By doing that. And that looks good. Not this. Okay, so we don't need these then. No. And that means we need to bam, bam. That means both of these should be outputting. If they need to output. If power needs to be outputted, they should output. However, there, I don't think it does. I don't know. Top and bottom are input. And all sides are export. Okay, yep, that's what I was thinking. As long as this is marked export. Because right now, see the arrows in, arrows out. So that makes sense. We have had these for so long, and they could have saved us a lot of grief in a power upgrade, or postponed it a little while at least, if we had known how to do this. I do play Xbox One, Halo Master Chief Collection specifically. Cool. And we need more of this cable now, which is fine. I actually have some already. What was our bottleneck for this again? Oh yeah, this right here. Is it done? I think it's almost done. Yeah, we'll just wait on that. Boom, boom. KFC Kingfish, I can't see anything about that because I've never used it, man. Any mic I've never used, I can't give an opinion on, so... I do want to remind people if they are new to please do drop a follow. Really helps me out, helps me grow, all of those things. Am I on Xbox One now? I'm streaming right now. So no, I'm not. Where's our induction smelter? There it is. I'm gonna get a permanent place for this. There we go. That should be 2 for 1. Awesomeness. And now that'll make hardened glass. Yay! Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll wait. Let's go work on that room. So much stuff going on. How do you make redstone? You don't make redstone, you mine redstone. We'll go to right here. Which is how many over? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're safe, aren't we? Yeah. I love that. That access. That looks so cool. That looks awesome. All this room for just wiring. Okay. And how far over do we want to go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. What am I playing now? I'm not playing on Xbox One. I'm playing Minecraft on PC. No way I would ever play Minecraft on Xbox One. Pointless for me. I've got it on PC, man. You can play modded like this on Xbox One anyway. So, how far up do we need to go? So that's going to put our roof right there. Cool. Awesomeness. So up 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Works out perfectly, actually. Oh, sweet Jesus. Not perfectly. Not perfectly perfect. Not perfectly perfect. That lava dough. Or not lava, that water dough. If that was lava, we'd have been screwed. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We can deal. We won't be our first time having to deal with sand in this area, so it's all good. We can deal with it. 1, 2. Okay, cool. And 1, 2. Ever played Pocket Edition? I've not played it. I've watched people play it though. My nephews have played it while I've been at their house watching them, and yeah. So I've watched it being played. I've never played it myself. Again, it's one of those things. Again, like I don't see really a reason to play Pocket Edition when I've got the PC edition, and I don't really. I mean, if I'm like traveling or something, I don't necessarily want to play Minecraft, considering I am one of those lucky people that do it for a living. Kind of want to keep it separate. All of the sand falling though. Okay. Let's just do some patchwork here. I don't know if we'll keep. I think we will probably keep the ceiling cobble, but we'll just, for now, just fill it in anyway, even if we aren't going to do that. We'll also need to put some torches up here, I would imagine. Just in case. And booyah, there we go. So that's actually from Island Expanding. This at one point would have been all water. Give me all the sand. We actually need sand, so I'm gonna get even this that fell. So. Cool. Okay, that looks good, and we can now... No water. Yay! Alright, let's put a torch here. And a torch there, so we don't have to worry about the spawn. And now we can go ahead and patch this up. Right, like so. Cool! Awesomeness. Woo! Erase plays, welcome. Okay. So that looks really good. Now, I just really like this style. I think I'm going to continue it into the both. I think we'll stop with this style once we get out of the 2 offshoot rooms. So that means this room and this room, who I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this one's just a little smaller than that one. I might go back a little more with this. Yeah, I believe I will. I think I'm going to go back a little bit more. Because we have more room to go back, we might as well utilize it. 4, 1, 2, 3. I do remember you, Erase. I do. Cool. And then up 1, 2. Up 1, 2. Sand. Yep. Give me that dirt. Oh, wow. That's where we're at? Crazy. Boom. Let's actually take out all of this here, just because it doesn't fit. Cool. Cool. And now we will repatch all of this with the dirt. Cool. Minecraft 99, I like the, I am going to be playing Modtatic this entire stream. I like the name, the green name change, man. Looks awesome. I love that color a lot. I might change actually my name to that. I don't know. But I will be playing Modtastic this entire stream. That's my plan, at least. Okay, that looks good. So now that we've got that, we can go ahead and replace all of this with the cobblestone. Okay, yay. I'm okay with it falling on me as long as we don't have any water issues like this. As long as we don't have any of these. Where's it coming from? Okay. And that's going to be water issue. No, no water issues. Awesome. That is. No. That is. Yep. Cool. I'm just filling this room with sand. You do /color in the chat, erase. Like you can do /color green, for example. Awesomeness. Okay. And then now let's just take out all of this. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here hoping. I'm literally sitting here like, no, no water, no water, no water. No water. No water. Cool. So now we can go ahead and get this up and rolling. It's crazy. It's crazy how compact we are here. I mean, we are literally using all of our space. So much so, like, right here is where we are at. Over here. Yes, it did erase. And there we go. I love that. Okay. Wait, 2 for 1, really? And awesome. Because people are at school and work on Mondays, man. Even still, there's quite a few people in here. And Coolio. No. That badass cool guy, welcome. And Eric Enderberg, welcome back, sir. Okay. Do we have any torches in here? I think we do. No, we don't. Okay, whatever. So much stuff to do. Like, there's literally just... We're doing too much at once, I think. And... Give me all of it. I want it all. I want all your sand. You can't have any. For like the British. Taking all of an American's tax money. Was that a bad medieval, or not medieval, but a bad early 1800s joke? Probably so. Alright, now let's replace all of this. Yep, no water. And no water there, he's been. Your state test or a day after spring break? Well, that's either no good or awesome. I don't know which. You put exclamation point seed as the seed. That is great, by the way. But no, that's not what we mean. Exclamation point seed in the chat is what we mean. We mean exclamation point seed in the chat. And that will give you our information on the seed, which is we don't give the seed out for this world. So there will soon. This episode that's going up on Thursday, though, will have a world download, so no big deal there. BobaFett11, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Great to see you back again here today. By the way, though, if you were to do exclamation point seed, you would spawn 7,000 blocks in both directions away from where we actually are right now. So it wouldn't even matter anyway if you did get the seed, because you couldn't get here very easily. We boated a long time, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So let's go ahead and run up here and grab some of this. What happens if you ban someone from this live stream? They can't talk in the chat. However, but they can still watch. So, who's being rude? Okay. We need stone. Cool. So we need that. Also grab this. And we're going to need stone bricks as well. Cool. And that should be that. What are we talking about? I missed this completely. Cool. Let's go ahead, X out of that, put all that in there, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Sure, whatever. Just put everything in the chest. I don't care right now. Just put everything in the chest. Don't even care. Boom. Okay. And now let's go ahead and we're actually going to do this real quick. I just remembered. We need lapis. And we need some bone meal. We're also going to need... How do you dye stuff white? Where's white dye? How do you make this? Guys, how do you make white dye? Is it just bone meal? Is white dye technically just bone meal? We'll see. Secret Newbie, the world download will be this Thursday in this episode that's going live right now. Oh, yep, just bone meal and bam. So now that's getting lava from a different source, which means all of these are getting lava from different sources now, correct? Yes, awesome! Boom! Woohoo! Great, great, great. You can't subscribe here, Calico, because we need to get partnered. I need 500 concurrent viewers, which, as you can see, we're not near right now, but we will get there to get a partnership. But if you do want to support via a subscription, you can do so with a donation. And rather than Twitch getting some of that, I actually get all of that. So, technically supports me even more. If you don't get the perks, so if you're subscribing for the perks, I do understand. If you don't want to subscribe for that reason. Because you don't get any perks with it. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Ah! That's not what I wanted. No, that's not how it works, Calico. The only way you can partner a Twitch channel is through Twitch. Freedom is a YouTube network. That's all Freedom is. They also have a partnership with another live streaming company that is not Twitch. That is absolutely terrible, and I don't endorse. So, but Freedom's biz dev is up to them. Is my server premium? No. It's not. Awesome bad guys. Please don't promote it here, though. The Mods Kid, welcome. Ah, come on. So much of the mess ups. Or actually, you know what's kind of cool? Watch this. This will blow your guys' mind. Though some of you may know this, but it technically requires 2 clicks, but look what happens. Bam. So if we mess up, it's not a big deal, actually, now that I think about it. However, that is, because that was a waste. We don't like to waste. I'm doing great, badass cool guy. Thank you very much for asking. Because people like to get the game for free and not pay. That's why. People are like, Nick, do a crack tutorial. I don't support software piracy. Never will and never have, so no. I can't say never have. I mean, when I was younger, I did some pirating, but not as much as people do today. It's kind of insane how much stealing happens today online. It's not stealing, it's free. Just keep telling yourself that. Alright. As we work our way around here, I can, again, have to cross my fingers and hope that there is no water. Yep, water. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we don't have any dirt. Give me this dirt. I mean, I can't. I gotta actually hit the dirt. No, I have not, Modskid. And, I'm sorry, man, but I don't have the time to check out YouTube channels, so. Where are we even at right now? Really? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Here we go. Back down we go now. What's one thing that got me into Minecraft? Sea Nanners. Sea Nanners, old school videos way back in the day. That's what got me into Minecraft. So, once we do this and we officially get no water, what we can do is put some lighting down on the floor. But until then, we're going to wait. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab that. Awesomeness. That'll actually do it. As soon as this is taken out. Whew. And we got some more here. These will probably have water. No, they won't. These won't have water under them. I was correct. Look at that. I was correct on something. Okay, awesomeness. This is PC. Of course it is, Arcade Master. You can't play modded like this on console. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get that. Get that. That. Don't need that. Alright. Now we're going to get the bottom 2 layers, and then we're done. What am I streaming next? This coming Friday, we'll be streaming something that is not Minecraft. But it'll be fun, I promise. If you come by, put a lot of thought into the games that I pick. I think we might play Spore on what is it? I think we might play Spore on Friday. So that'll be fun. If you know anything about Spore, you know that'll be a good game for streaming. Cool. And then we'll go all the way around. What is the best modded launcher? I prefer the FTB packs. There's just a lot of awesome packs for FTB. However, some people would say I'm stupid and that FTB is terrible and the worst Minecraft mod packs. So it's all about personal preference, really. But I personally like the FTB packs. So, how do you play music consistently in the stream? I have a playlist that I play, and I play it in the background when we stream. That's how that works. Nothing too complicated. Just play the music in the background. Turn the volume down. Pretty simple stuff. Dascoda, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you swing by, man. Hope you enjoy. Welcome. Do I play shooting games? No, I do not. I play Minecraft and other games other than Minecraft. For example, Spore, which is not a shooting, like a FPS game. If that's what you're looking for, this isn't your corner of Twitch. But I do play Halo, but I don't play it on stream, which is what I assumed you were talking about. If you weren't talking about if you're talking about off stream, then yes, I play Halo. The Gaming Train, welcome. That's an awesome name. I love that name. The Gaming Train. The Gaming Train. The train. And guess what that train is doing? That train is gaming the Gaming Train. Welcome. I know I kind of made an excessive amount of these, but still. Soccer? No, I don't play FIFA either. Nor am I into it as a sport. As an American. I'll get more views by streaming Halo? You don't know the Halo community then. I stream games I enjoy streaming. Halo isn't one of those games. I mean, I might stream it sometime, but I'm not going to stream it consistently. That's not me. Lecture music, welcome. Awesomeness. Did I use something else to record before OBS? Honestly, I used, I was console Call of Duty commentator, so I used the Elgato software and the Hauppauge HD PVR software. But after that, I went straight to OBS. I tried recording on PC with fraps and whatnot, but it just didn't work for me. There's a few episodes that I recorded with that, of like Crisis Craft back in the day, but yeah. Do I play Minecraft Hunger Games? No, I do not. Spartan Gamer HD. Welcome to the stream, as well as welcome back, Max Crowther. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab our lasers. I'm firing my lasers! Does anybody remember that? Probably not. Probably not. That's probably before many of your times, but if you've seen it, let me know. I'm firing my lasers! Ryan Guyman thing, welcome to the stream, and please cut that out, or you won't be in the stream long. Let's go ahead. We're gonna make a crap load of these. I'm just gonna do it. When did I start streaming? I started streaming in July on this channel. I had streamed previously before that, but I really started streaming in July. Am I going to Minecon? Sadly, no, I'm not going to Minecon. I would love to go, but it's just too expensive for me right now. I mean, the fact that it's in Europe alone ups the cost to about $2,000 just for travel, in addition to the tickets. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it. I looked into it. I really considered it, but it just was not worth it for me in my current position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. So there we go. Nice torch pattern. We'll probably end up changing it, but that's good for now. Monkey Zombie, welcome. Yeah, it really was way more money than it was worth. Hey Nick, just tuning in, what are you working on? Right now we're firing our lasers. We're moving our lasers that make microprocessing chips downstairs, and as well as right now, about to start working on a new quarry. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. Awesome, E-Rays. What's it gonna do? I don't even know. I came here to grab something. Lasers. I'm firing my lasers. There's something else that I missed down here. I am 19 years old. Assembly table. They're going to need power cable as well, which means we need to make power cable. That worked out perfectly because we need to make some anyway. Redstone. Whoa! RKA Master, calm it down. Is there not any quarries? No, there's not. But what they mean by information down below is the information section. Don't say down below, guys. Say it's in the information section. The Strong 12, welcome, by the way, because if it's in the information section, they know to access the I on mobile. If it's not, it is confusing. Idarans HT, welcome. What was I going to do? Redstone. Okay, here we are. Which means we need these. Like I said, we're just going to make, I think, just max. Are we really out of Electrum now, too? Silver and gold, silver and gold. All I want is silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. All I want is silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Okay. Have you ever watched Syndicate? Of course. Who hasn't watched Syndicate, man? He's popular enough that pretty much everybody's watched him. I'm confident in saying that. At one point or another, whether they remember it or not. Oh, it immediately took some silver in, I'm guessing. I'm confused. What? Okay, we've got a block of silver here. I think we just need to break one of these down. Or break this down into 64. Or that. That's fine too, I guess. Okay. Welcome, McCurry boy. How you doing, man? Cool. We got some ores that we can put into this that we will eventually be smelting once we connect the smeltery back up. This is the FTB Unleashed mod pack. Alright, we're putting everything up right now, just for good measure. Just everything can go up. Cool. We're also going to need a chest for this. Which, I want to feed this back into our system. I don't know if an ender chest is worth making, though. Wheezy Gold, what am I doing? I am moving our lasers down here. Moving our lasers. Now, these need to actually... So, do these cover the entire wall? Yeah, so we should be able to then run cable down behind them, right? Without it looking too bad. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is the exact center of the room. And we need this thing, I think, 1 block away, right? On top of the chest. So it needs to go, like... I think it'll go here and shoot. I believe. And then the lasers can then go on this wall. I love this song. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try one of these. Who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is Philip DeFranco. Gunner011322, welcome. What was I going to do, guys? What was I going to do? It's your job to remember what I was going to do. What was I going to do? Redstone and gold. Because if I'm correct... Yes, we need a lot of them. So we'll just make 64. Cool. MLG Bay or German Lad, welcome. I do remember you, by the way, MLG. Bay, but as German Lad, which, as you expected, that's what I would remember you as. It is. They're not getting power! That would make sense. Okay, so now it's time to get these energy cables up and running. So that means we need our magma crucible as well as our... So wait, how much energy power do we have? Just 12. That's not enough. We're going to have to, yeah, grab this out here. I I can't stand uneven numbers, so. That's alright, Blaze Willie. Don't worry about it. If you guys can't donate, don't worry. I mean, don't feel like you have to donate. It's just something you can do if you want to take that extra step and support the broadcast a little bit more. Spartans Gamer, I do remember you. Alright. Bam. Cool. So now those will output directly into the ME chest, and we should be good. However, for the time being, we're going to go ahead and pick up this bad boy and get our magma crucible and our liquid transposer. So we need our magma crucible and we need a liquid transposer. Cool. Give me that. Blasted! Welcome. I'm sorry, man, but I don't give help on stream. There's that and there's that. That should be getting power, and we need some redstone for the magma crucible. Wheezy Gold, yeah, pretty sure I remember you. You've not been here many broadcasts, have you, though? That's an induction smeltery. Sparky Boy 56, welcome. No, don't do that with coal. Where did it get the coal? I know where it got the coal from. I know exactly where it got the coal from. We're going to fill a lot of these, so I'm probably just going to use... We'll just do that many. However many we've done, plus those, to get started off with. And we're going to need our energy cables, please. What am I making? Right now... I'm making some redstone energy conduit, which is how you transport energy. And as you can see, that's what these are doing. So, just making those. And over here, we're making electrum, which is going back into our ME system. To make more energy conduit. Kind of a vicious circle, really. Really, so we're going to need quite a bit then. We'll get that done. Meanwhile, we can grab these. Let's go over here and make some more. What's the next download for a Modtatic video? This week, this Thursday, you'll have one. Not the video that's going up today, but next Thursday. So we should have electrum. But we need redstone. Right. Where's redstone, guys? Where's our energy conduit? There it is. Need this. Bam. How many can we make? That's enough. That's enough. And there's actually still some electrum being made, which is great. By the way, I'm not complaining. That we still have a ton of electrum to be cooked up. But it is kind of awesome that we can go ahead and make some electrum blend here. Make some more electrum blend. Make this back into gold. And rehook this thing back up. So we're going to need item. Transfer nodes. One. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So then we can go ahead, run over here, hook these back up, and then that'll be an automated system again. With electrum. Right. Now with electrum. Is this still pulverizing? Oh, it is still pulverizing. Crap it. Give me the gold, give me the gold. Where's the gold? Give me the gold, 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 gold. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I need the gold. I didn't know that was still pulverizing. That's a problem. Make an item terminal. Are you saying make one out here? Kind of pointless. Android modder, welcome. And considering this is still a temporary setup, we're going to move all of this downstairs. We'll make one downstairs. Donations! Calico Praise scared the living crap out of me. It wasn't as bad as it was yesterday, but Jesus. My heart is thumping. It's legit actually thumping right now. Oh, that was one of those scares that was like a... for a second. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it was... Yeah, that was crazy. Calico $5 donation says, I cannot subscribe because you aren't partnered, so I will support in this way. Well, thank you very much, man. High five. And that means so much to me. You are awesome. Thank you for the support. Okay. You can't. Whew. Oh, man. That was crazy. We're going to need a lot more pulverized redstone. Or not pulverized, melted redstone, rather. Alright. The 8 games. If you're still here, man, welcome. Okay, so now we should be able to grab this silver and gold. And it's going to be uneven now. Yeah. But that's fine. Okay, yeah. That was not the one I thought we would have more of, but oh well. Oh, it's now pulverizing silver. Okay. That's why. We had so much more of it. Cool. Thank you for the kind words, Boba Fett. Awesome, 3Boosa 2000. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream, man. If anybody is new, please do drop a follow. Really helps us out, helps the channel grow. Yeah, this eats redstone. Like, this just eats your redstone. Boom, 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 boom. I wish there was a way we could put coal back into the system. But there isn't. Well, that's actually working. We can come over here and we can work. We need a crescent hammer, though. Boom, boom. How's the quarry going? Quarry's going good. We reset it up, Sam Perry. We finished one. We reset up another, so. Yeah, so we are actually producing enough energy right now, which is awesome. Cool. Technically, we don't need the bottom ones here. We just need the ones on the edge, but I think it looks cooler, so that's fine. I'm okay with it. Or actually, no, let's see. How does this look? Because we don't need that, technically. We could just have the ones on the ends. I think that's better. Gives more... I mean, it gives us space to be trapped in, but it gives us more... I think it looks better. Right there. Yeah. Alright, all these are orange. Great, so now they can input and output. How much RAM is recommended to run Feed the Beast? Probably at least 4 gigabytes dedicated to Minecraft, so. Don't worry about it, Mixy Mix. RKA Master, you have to have a PayPal account. You don't necessarily have to have credit card information entered, but you have to have a PayPal account. So if you don't have a, PayPal account, you can't donate. But if you just have a credit card, you can. I really wish I could put these back into the system, but I can't unless I find ones of these that need charcoal. Usually these under here are where they're underserved. Looks like we're keeping up pretty nicely. I mean, we could honestly quadruple this setup we have going right now for this, and it would still run perfectly fine. Yeah. There's no way to enter charcoal back into this system. Wrong power outlet. Android modder? I mean, you could take your Minecraft server offline, but... Valentine Repu, welcome. Cool. And now that'll regenerate that power back. So much redstone being used. Okay, now we're gonna have to start watching it. Mixy doesn't necessarily help me to see who's new, but if it's up to you if you want to keep welcoming people. I don't necessarily mind it. Rodeo games, I have no clue, man. I've never had really any troubles with OBS, so. Alright, we can go ahead and drop some stuff into this system. And I think we're good to go now to reconnect this. We are. Bam, bam. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we're just at our peak here. Alright, let's run over here. So let's see. Cool. That worked out. We might have wasted a little bit, but not a lot. That is what I'm talking about. Great. So now let's go ahead and put that and that and that and that and that and that, and that all back into the system. Cool. Do I play Minecraft Hunter games? I don't play Minecraft servers, so no. Kathy B or Calf B, welcome. Android modder, if your server isn't online, like all the time, you don't have to. If you don't always keep your server running on your computer, which I wouldn't recommend doing, then you don't have to. You have that. As long as your server's not running, you have that 4 gigabytes. MC Gaming 47 Josh, welcome. Seeing lots of new faces today. Welcome, guys. If you are new, welcome even if you're not new, but welcome if you're new. It's your first time in the broadcast today. I believe it is this one and this one. This one. Okay, so now we need to wire this up. So we need power going to all of these, as well as one right there. Okay, so bam. Oh, come on now. That hitbox, though. There we go. And now we can go ahead and, using this, run it up and into there. So that's where we want to go with it. So, boom and boom. Then now we'll replace these bricks. And dig up right here, because this is where we need to walk. So we come up here. And run the cable, honestly, just probably straight. However, we do need to do a little bit of digging here to see kind of where we're at. Sadly, we have to do manually because I don't want to take out the top grass that's up there. Where's the nearest power cable we can wire into? Is basically what I'm looking for here. Right here, okay. That's fine, so let's grab that. It actually might be best, so this is where the wall of this room is. It might be best just to run it off of the wall of this room right here. So that means coming in and just kind of taking this route. What am I doing? Setting up power right now for these mining lasers. Which means hiding it, because I'm a perfectionist. So that means running it through the ceiling. Cool. Whoa. Cool. And there's that. Royal Skunk, welcome. Happy to see you. Soon. What are you doing? I am right now wiring some power in my roof. Who's Moobot? Moobot is our awesome bot that manages chat for us and keeps me sane, in all honesty. Kind of a walk to get back over there to get that one piece, but oh well. You can actually do that and then come back over. Did I ever try to get Minecraft PC for free? No, I did not. When I bought Minecraft, it was $10, so it wasn't even worth trying to get to for free for me. Actually, why am I running it that high? When I could just... And... boo. Yeah. Bam. That is now live, and there you go. Instantly start working. And that's now prepping us for the future. So awesome. These will now start producing chips. And we're going to make a lot more of these. Just to go ahead and honestly future prep. And this will look bad for a moment, but that's okay. Because we're going to make these right now. They're easy to make. And I think we've got the power supply for it, so we're just going to try it. Oh, come on. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Boom. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more of these. Yeah, I ended up purchasing or buying Minecraft again as well to get a new username. To get my Nick's Games username. Okay, so do we have any up here? I don't think we do. Alright. Laser. Where we at? Bam. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I always wear Nike shoes, Royal Skunk. I don't know why it timed you out. Oh, I know why it timed you out. You can't mention shoes in the stream. It's a popular trolling method. That's why you got hit, Royal Skunk. Don't worry about it, though. It was just a 10-second ban. Boom. Or maybe it was a 40-second ban. I don't know. One of the two. Either way, it's not a big deal. You'll be back soon enough. But that's why you can't say shoe around here. That is epic, isn't it? It's really cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now that's inside, and we are producing chips pretty fast. What am I doing? Well, I just finished setting up that, which looks awesome. I'm going to see how far over we can go with these, and I think we can go all the way over to maybe even right here. And that'll be really cool, lining the wall with lasers. Alright. That is really cool. What does that do? It makes chips. Like, you know, processing chips. Oh, that looks so much cleaner out here now. This is like refreshing to me. Okay, this looks awesome. It's going well. Any broken cable? No. This maxed out yet? Alright, what am I drinking? Just straight vodka. No, it's water. Let's see. I'm trying to... By the way, I'm not stalling or anything. I'm just trying to see what we need to do, which I know what we need to do next. I'm just trying to keep things as managed as possible. I got you into mods? Well, awesome. Okay, let's go ahead. We need to set up a quarry, I guess, next. Additionally, though, more mining lasers. I'm going to see. Let me get one of these. And redstone. I was like, wait, are we out of diamonds? No. It just looks like we are. 7:27 a.m. in Australia. That is crazy. It's the next day in Australia. It's the 6th for me. In Australia, it's the 7th. Oh, this will actually allow me to pull off more of this top layer of energy cable. So I want to see, like, the farthest over I can go for this to work. So will this right here work? Yes. Okay. Cool. Will this work? No, not there. It will. Cool. Okay, so this entire wall is going to be these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 8 for the bottom layer. This is going to suck power, by the way. We're going to probably have to upgrade the power again. That might be enough. Is there a way you can meet me in real life? No, man. Not right now. Soon enough, I'll be going to conventions and stuff. I just didn't have the revenues to be able to do that effectively this year. Alright, so we're actually going to... Okay, we're going to have to cut the cord for a minute. I know, I'm sorry, mining lasers. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to, but it has to happen. And wire it back up right there. Awesomeness. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take out this bottom layer. I love how you can walk through them. That makes no sense to me, by the way. That you can just walk through a laser. Let's wire up this bottom. This is going to eat so much power. I mean, this is going to be... I don't know if you guys understand how much power this was going to take. It's a lot. That's the answer. A lot. But, hella fast. It's going to be hella fast. Batman Beyond, welcome. Is there no big reactors in this mod? I do not believe so. Reactor... There is reactors, but the nuclear reactors can overheat. It's not the modern day nuclear reactors that make them so OP, because they can't overheat. Soon enough, though, big reactors will... When we update our mod pack, which will be a while, but when we decide that this world's done, and we move on, we will be using big reactors for power, most definitely. This is just sucking energy. Just sucking energy out. Yeah, look at this. There's nothing. I bet our batteries are being pulled from. What do you bet? Use a Tesseract for power? We've already taken out the wall and it'd be kind of pointless. In all honesty, use a Tesseract when it's just a... No. No. I bet our batteries are being emptied. Not that one. Really? Not being emptied. Wow. And they can be emptied now. I'm relatively positive, at least. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 16. 16 and we're good. Is vanilla Minecraft good? I enjoy it. I love vanilla Minecraft. I also love modded Minecraft. I'm more into modded now than I am vanilla, but at one point I was more into vanilla, so. It got so dark and dreary outside all of a sudden. That's about to storm. If I lose power, knock on wood, I will tweet after and let you guys know what happened. That's a bottleneck we can deal with. I, for some reason, had in my mind 16. I don't think it is 16, though. 6, 7, 8. Yep, it is 16. I was right. I was right. Zach is Zexy, welcome. I love that name. It's great. The pun is, or the alliteration is real. How old are Minecraft? This world? Pretty old. We've been playing it since August. How old is Minecraft? 6 years old now, I think. We're gonna start getting frame rate down here. Boom! Oh my god! That, look! Look how fast that is! GG! Jesus, man. Welcome, Shad Zombie. Oh my god. That is epic. That is epic. Boom. That is epic. What am I building? This makes processing chipsets specifically. And, so we're building these. The more lasers you have, the quicker it goes, and we've got lots of lasers. I mean, this is overkill. It's killing our power, I can already tell you. I'm not even going to look at it. Unless our ME system goes offline, I'm not too worried, though. And yeah, NME is fine. It's not even in yellow. Alright, let's grab something. What are we going to grab? Nick, what are we going to grab? Come on, think about it. Iron. Iron door. Pressure plates. Okay. Cool. This is pretty epic, though. God. That looks awesome. That's awesome. I love this world so much. This is banana PvP or banana. I don't know why I'm trying to stretch for. It's banana. PvP, welcome. MC Gaming 47, Josh, welcome. Quarry still working? Yes, we actually replaced that at the beginning of the stream. We're actually about to make another one. Wow, that's epic. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, iron door. Why would you go there? Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Boom. I'm just so happy with this. Gamer14241, welcome. What did you miss? You missed me building this. As well as us resetting up to Quarry and doing a lot of things. Okay, guys, are you down for a straw poll? Because I am. I'm going to straw poll this because that's just what I want to do. Which... See, this is what you're missing out if you're watching the video. On the YouTubes. Nether or overworld. Alright, here you go. There is a straw poll for you. Go to that link and vote on which you want to quarry. Should we quarry the Nether or should we quarry the overworld? Go vote in the straw poll. Nether or overworld. Go vote. And whichever wins, we shall quarry. Yeah, they are Spartans. The lasers are very OP. Much OP. Much wow. I actually want to... Torch. And torch. The Nether looks like it's going to win out barely. 62 to 38. Well, I guess that's not really barely, but... Alright. If you guys want to vote, there is the straw poll to go vote, once again. And we'll be good to go. But meanwhile, either way, I can do some prepping, so I was going to do that. Quarry. So many gears. Do we have any? Start easy. Do all of these require wooden gears? Yes. So 6, 7 wooden gears. And then 7 wooden gears and 7 stone gears, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam, bam. This is where it starts getting tricky. Okay, from the stone gears, we want to craft 3 iron gears. 1, 2, 3. We then want to craft... Actually, we want to craft all of them iron gears as well. Because there we go. Now we only want to craft 2 gold gears. 1, 2. And then we only want to craft 2 diamond gears. 1, 2. 2 more gold gears. 1, 2. Bam. 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 Quarry. It looks like the overworld made a comeback and has won the straw poll. I must show this on video. The Nether barely loses. I mean, barely loses. Out of the 22 votes we got there, barely the Nether loses and the overworld wins out. So, we will quarry the overworld, and we will, whenever one of these quarries ends, we will quarry the Nether. So, the Nether does have better stuff in it. I agree. I agree, guys. The Nether should probably be quarried, but this community has spoken. The community has spoken. So, that's going to call the votes. Polls are closed. I mean, I guess you could still go vote, but I'm not looking at it anymore, so it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, you know, if I'm not, yeah. Anyway, Tay Dragon Slayer, welcome. So... we will quarry the other one. However, where? We're going to have to figure that one out, too. Alright. Stone bricks, that. Okay, we got the quarry. We do have a tesseract. We need an energy tesseract, though. I typed ender because that's what I was thinking. 1. I really want to make 2 ender chests. We need more wool. Okay, that's what we'll do. Bam. Quarry. I love how easy gas tiers are for me to get now. So that'll be... I want sheep, I want pigs, I want... horses aren't in this, so sheep, pigs, and cows. Okay. What? Oh! Ah! I don't even know how to react. Discom Mike, welcome to the stream, sir. Sorry about that. What I just did, for those of you who couldn't see, I made an ender chest for our quarry, and then I made safari nets. Why? Why did you make safari nets, Nick? Because we are going to go get some animals. We're going to make a farm, officially, like an animal farm. So, an animal farm right here, right? We're going to make one. And I'm thinking over this way, because we're going to make it, maybe. Yeah. We're going to move this, though. But that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's do this. We're also going to need, what else do we need for a quarry? Tesseract, right, energy tesseract. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. I think we've got all the components. Tesseract, energy tesseract, bam. What are we missing? What are we missing? One of these, bam. Boop. Boop, boop, cool. Alright. So that's all we need for that. We also need markers, though. So go 7 markers. We're also going to need redstone torches. And just for good measure, we will take some redstone with us. As well as some lapis, just in case. Always do this, just in case. And we'll take some wood. Don't need those. Okay, so we've got this as a quarry. I think that's everything we need for the quarry, right? The quarries are simple. So that's everything we need for the quarry right there. Quarries are simple, as he brings like 1,000 things for the quarry. Okay, and then we've got the safari nets. I think that's all we need. I think that's all we need. Nitro Pro 69, welcome. Yeah, I mean, all you guys' names now are going to show in the chat like that on the YouTubes. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's that. Right there. I mean, that's that. That's everything we need for the quarry. Minus our 2 boats. And let's see if this is still working and how much longer this has to go. Because when we put a quarry online, this is already sucking our energy. It's done. Wow. So that, done. Cool. And Nitro Pro, welcome. So, also, guys, what we're going to do is eventually bring our ME system downstairs. For that, you guys will be able to... I'll show you guys how we're going to do that. We're going to make some ME drives. But, alright. Let's go ahead and get this core done. What's the difference between subscribing and following? Subscribing, you pay the broadcaster $4.99 a month. And only partners can... You can only subscribe to people who are partnered on Twitch, meaning they get ad revenue from their videos and they get money from their content, like a YouTube partner, if you know what that is. It's the same thing on Twitch. But only partners have the subscription button, and you can subscribe to them, right? Makes sense. Let me turn this on real quick. But you can subscribe to them because they are partnered, right? And they have the subscription button. But it's $4.99 a month, and it supports the broadcaster directly, and it's a way to say thanks and stuff. For following is just like subscribing on YouTube, right? So you can follow, and you'll be notified when the broadcaster goes live and things like that. So that's the difference. Following is the exact same as subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on Twitch is paying the broadcaster $4.99 a month. So there you go. You need a launcher to use SafariNet? What do you mean, Nitro Pro? But I have SafariNet so I can get animals, because we don't have any. Thank you for all the awesome follows today. We have gotten, I believe, like 28. Is that about right, I think? 28 follows today. Thank you guys very much. Welcome, all the new followers. Right now, modded Minecraft, I'm getting, looks like about 170 FPS. All of the waters. Liter of water drinking in this stream. That's good, guys. It's good. Getting healthy. Yeah, you just need to, like, right-click. You just right-click to use SafariNet. Awesome, Arcade Master. Thank you for the follow. This is such a long journey. If teleporters weren't so expensive, we could probably make them, though. I love how we're in the game where we kind of have unlimited resources, which is epic, right? Anytime you have unlimited resources in any game, it's just epic. I'm not drinking water or vodka. I mean, as far as you guys know, it's straight vodka, but as far as I know, it's water. Yeah, Minecraft. That'd be because, you're using less pixels. It's using less, it's having to render less. When you're doing 1280 by 720, it's only having to render 128 pixels and 720 pixels. When you're playing in 1080p, it's having to render 1080p pixels, right? So 1280 by 1080 or by 920. So it's a lot more pixels it's having to render. I think it's over double the pixels it has to render from 720p to 1080p. That's why. The small, if you were to play in 480p, which is 480, it'd be really fast. OMG, it's taking ages. We're here. We're here. Calm down. Calm yourself. We're here. Did we lose the boat? Okay. Ilmi Martel, welcome. You don't need a chunk loader? No, quarries chunk load themselves. Quarries are self-chunk loading. Pretty cool they are. Yeah, look at that. All that water. We're gonna flood this too, by the way, I think. What state from the US am I? I'm from Tennessee. We basically built a dam right there with that one block separation. That's pretty epic. Yeah, so we're not gonna fight this water back. I think we flood it. I mean, I think that's what we're gonna do, is flood this. Yeah, so that's what one completed quarry looks like, by the way. But yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna flood this. I have Safari nets to do this. Release the water. We will eventually. Okay, come on now. Don't do this to me. Give me some sheep. Make it easy. Make it really easy on me, please. Get a golden also? I don't know what you... Lasso? No. This... In modded, you don't need stuff like that. You need this. This works. I mean, these just put them in this, and then we can release them back at our house. Celestial Grunt, I'll be giving away another Apex server at 5,000 followers, and we're about to hit 3,000, so 2,000 more followers, and we'll be there. What is that? That's a zombie. Probably should have bought some angel blocks with us, shouldn't we? Jackaroo, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, that's fine for now. You don't need a Safari Net Launcher even in the new one, I don't think. Nitro Pro. I think that's an optional thing. I don't think it's a mandatory thing. I don't see any of our little friends being sheep. I see pigs and stuff. Do sheep spawn in this biome? Whatever biome this is? Can I show entities with this? Or is it too early of a version? Radar on. Show hostile mobs, neutrals on, mob helmets off, show player helmets off. Yeah, no sheep anywhere near. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. Wood and iron, welcome. We need some building blocks, actually. We don't have any. So let's go down here and get some. I'll show you something kind of interesting here in a second. Where is it at? The fog's really bad over here for some reason. Because of that, I guess. Loco crazy. Look at that. Isn't that weird? It appears. It disappears. It appears. It disappears. It appears. It disappears. 1.8 FTB won't come out, but the 1.7.10 version of FTB has everything that is in 1.8 added to it, so you literally lose nothing. I say, where are we at here? Bam. Yep, we're going to hit this chunk. Look for a mountain, they're always there. Okay, we will. We will go ahead and, first off, though, get this quarry set up. That's kind of our primary goal here. So we've got that. And we will just bootstrap, I think, off of this one. Go ahead and put this down. Yep. And since that's over there, we're going to build our stuff over there. But let's go over here first. This is a lot of water quarry, actually. And how much of... I might just hit this area. Yeah. I say that's what let's do. Let's just hit that area. How many hours left? Only 30 minutes required, but I think I'm going to go a little longer today. Alright, Enderman dying. Do I remember you? Of course I do, Chrissy boy. Long time viewer. I'm blue, da da dee da da dum. We're gonna go check that out. Okay. Now we need this. Yep, we're safe here. Let's build up. We basically just need to build up above everything. It doesn't necessarily be as high, be as high as that one. The only reason that one's so high is because the other one needed to, because that other one next to it needed to be that high. So There's that. Redstone torch. Boom. Awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. There's a sheep. You're right, there is sheep. That was funny. Get in and get out. Awesomeness. That was easier to accomplish than I thought. Woohoo. Thank you very much for whoever noticed that. I missed it. Adrian, welcome. By the way, I don't think I welcomed you. And thank you for pointing out the sheep. I don't really have any other... I can do this. This will be faster, I think. Do I ever start to get bored of Minecraft? That's why I play modded, man. If you start to get bored, play some modded. It adds. It changes the game so much you won't get bored. The reason I'm doing this is so I know when we hit the top. Cool. And we're quarrying this area, so let's go all the way over here. Tay Dragon Slayer, sadly, you can only make this quarry as big as you're seeing right here. So the blue lines, that's as big as you can make a normal quarry. And ender quarries aren't in this pack, so sadly we can't do those. Up we go. Paul D27. Awesome, Paul. Well, welcome, man. Yeah. This... I went a little too high. This quarry does chunk load itself, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Boom, boom. Cool. Awesome. Let's go over to this one, and then we'll be done. Well, actually, no. We can just go ahead and set this one up, and I think we're done. I think you only need 3. I always do 4, but I think you only need 3. That was so easy to get those animals. I mean, that was awesome. It could have... I wish we could make some more. I'd take the wolf back. But now I know they're here, so... And he's outside of the quarry. Hopefully he doesn't fall into it. This is where we get to build our platform. Get rid of that, get rid of that, and there we go. Actually, I can't go that way any. That would be pointless. I always just like to build a bigger platform just so. Just in case. Adson UFC, welcome. And Krister Troll, welcome. Quarry goes there. Or wait, no it doesn't. That's a lie. Marker goes there. Quarry. No. You know what? I'm flying over to check this one out. Do I think Notch will create Minecraft 2? Microsoft might create Minecraft 2. Notch doesn't own Minecraft anymore, so no. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if Microsoft creates Minecraft 2. I mean, it's Minecraft 1 is still selling so well. I don't think they have to push for that. So, you know, I mean, if Minecraft sales ever were to really dip, like a ton, like drastically, they always dip this time of year. So for those of you who are like, well, they already have Nick. They always dip this time of year. But, okay. So we need that right next to, okay. I got you. And Geronimo! Why quarry an area? So you can get all the resources in it. You don't want another one because you have to pay for it? I mean, I'm okay to pay for it. I think that goes there, and then this goes. And maybe here? Okay, then maybe here? I always forget exactly how this is done. Maybe we do need one more. You know what? We'll just go do that one over there just in case. I mean, why not? Can't hurt, right? Yep, fly like a bird, exactly. Yeah, quarries are way better than strip mining because they just automatically do it. Put the redstone torch? Okay. I'm just going to do this one, though, just in case. Because I've always done it. Stick with what you know. Well, unless you are willing to learn something new. And I'm not willing to figure that one out, so... I'm doing that for a reason. And marker redstone. And see, now I can do down 2 and then over 1 and not affect that. Get that. And there we go. You watched Furious 7? Awesome, man. I'm going to check out Furious 7. I don't know if I'll go to the movies and see it, though. I'll probably just wait for it to come out on Netflix or DVD. How did Minecraft become a mod? He's been a mod for a very long time. Okay, somebody said put the redstone torch. That's not working. I think, actually, isn't it that and then that? No. Or is it just that? Is it just that? No. I triangulated it before. You gotta, like, pick a triangulation point for some reason, somehow, and then go from there. I will get it eventually, guys. I will get this! I believe. I swear this is my 3rd time doing this. Okay, I'm willing to ask for help. How do I do it? How do I do it? I'm thinking there, and I'm thinking there. That didn't work. What about there and there? No. I am 19 years old. What do you guys think? Somebody has to know. Come on. Batman, somebody's already ran the mouse command for you, but it's the Razor Death Adder. Over we go. To see about this one. So, this is right here on it, right? I mean, just right. Chunk loading wasn't happening there for some reason. Okay, so it's right on this. So it goes here. Quarry, Tesseract, but there's something behind the quarry. So, okay, so the quarry goes right there. Do you go to college? I'm a proud college dropout. Blue torch and red torch next to it, and right click. That's it! Right clicking! That's what I forgot. Okay. It was that easy. Done. There you go. And that should begin working now. 2 quarries on it. Epic. I'm gonna run the edge. How much water do we have on the surface? I don't think we have any water on the surface, which is awesome. Maybe some over here? No. We actually do have gravel ore on the surface, though, which is odd. Not odd, it's just not what we've seen previously. Cool. Okay, let's mark this Quarry 2, rename that one Quarry 1, and then we're good to go. Yep. Ooh. You deserve something? Well, how about a high five, sir? There you go. Alright. Let's grab this and do something else. What was it going to do? We can go ahead and unload here. Unload everything we don't need except the boats. Hell, we'll even put these back in here just in case. Just to be safe. Okay, there we go. Now we can't lose anything. And I want to bookmark this. Not bookmark, waypoint it. Bam. This is new waypoint. Quarry 2. Done. Turn it off. This one just needs to be renamed to Quarry 1. Done. Turn it off. House. Done. Back to game. Cool. Can I help you make a server? Nah, man. Sorry. I already have the time. I mean, after this, as soon as this ends, I'm going with Minecraft or I'm going and uploading today's Minecraft videos, and then I've got to get tomorrow's videos up for the Nick King Show channel. So much to do. Why do you make the ender chest, the modded ender chest? Because it allows me to dictate what goes where. So, for example, if I wanted that to go somewhere else, I can change the wool on the top to make it go somewhere else. I can show that with my ender tanks, which is just like ender chest, except for liquids. Alright, off we go. Hit the front and center right there, bam. Freak 480, welcome. You're no freak around here, man. King Daniel Lee, welcome. How you doing? No, ender quarries are not in this mod pack, or that is what we would be making. Does my head hurt ever while playing? Occasionally, and usually I'll stop if that happens, but right now, it's not. Once we get back to the house, I'm going to turn off the friendly waypoint meter. You know one thing we forgot, guys? Chickens. The long wait again? Oh, man, come on. What your SATs? I got a 1400. I don't know, because I didn't take an SATs, but I got a 27 on the ACT. Jump to waypoint so we can't. It won't let us. What car do I have? I have a Toyota Corolla, 2007 Toyota Corolla. Yo, bro, how are you? Well, I'm doing great. Euphorias, how are you doing? Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. I should use gunners. I actually don't enjoy gunners too much. I will say my ears started, like, hurting. Whenever somebody said, hey, you got a headache? No, my ears are hurting. Luckily, I can just take off my headset and fix that for a moment. I sound so much louder without the headset. It's incredible. You should make a minecart system. That would take forever. We'll just do teleporters. But teleporters are expensive, so we're going to work our way there. After we core the nether, that's what we'll be doing. So we'll be working on those. 9bad Cab, yep, welcome. We are doing Modtastic today, doing something a little different today. Off we go. Off we go. Honestly, yeah, minecart would be more expensive than teleporters, wouldn't it? I try my best, Euphorias. Don't expect it to keep happening, but, you know, hey, beginner's luck, right? How would you add plugins to a server? Start a bucket, or specifically now a spigot, S-I-P-G-O-T server, spigot server. What am I doing? On our way back home, and then we're going to build a farm, like a traditional farm, which is really weird. After that, we've basically done everything I wanted to do this episode. And I didn't want to do this, I just kind of happened about doing this. Okay, cool. Put these back on now, and we're good. No. Let's look at teleporters, though. Look at how expensive these things are. Yesterday's stream will be going up tonight, and this stream will be going up Thursday. But look at this. So here is your normal standard teleporter. Advanced circuits, fiberglass cable, advanced machine block, and a frequency transfer. That's actually not too expensive. What is that in Tennessee? 6:09 p.m. And currently, there's all of those. Nom. Good. Carrots, get in my belly! Basically. Favorite mod, Tinker's Construct. That one right over there. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off two things. One, we're going to turn off the house waypoint. Nope, not that. Nope. We can actually delete this waypoint. Boom. Cool. Then we come in here and... Oh. Yeah. We need this, and then we need... Details. No. Radar. Off. Bam. Cool. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and trash this. Alright. We're going to need a lot of dirt. It's going to be excessive. We're going to be getting cobblestone twice as fast now. I'm sorry, but this has to go. How do you get more views on YouTube? I'd recommend going to dropback.tv/tutorials. If Minecraft99 is still in here, you can do that. I actually think he's gone, but you can link that. Minecraft.com/ dropback.tv/tutorials. Dropback.tv/tutorials, and you'll be able to get that information there. Alright, here we go. So the reason this is going to take so much is I want to do a complete landfill, meaning I don't want any water under it. Why, you might ask? Good question. But it's because I can't. Or because I can and can't all at the same time. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. However, we're going to hit all this really quick, just because this is quicker. Is there a builder's one? We need to check. We're checking right now if there's a builder's one. If there's builder's wand, we're making it. I don't even care what it is, we'll do it. We'll find it. Mods Kid, welcome back. We'll find it. We're gonna do it. What is it? Unstable ingot. Okay, maybe not. How do we make unstable ingot? This ingot is highly unstable and will explode. Will also explode in the crafting window. Additionally, these ingots do not stack. Do not craft unless already unstable. Divide by diamond. Wait, creative spawn? Oh. Unstable ingot FTB unleashed. I have to Google this because I don't know how to make it. I mean, that's not too hard to make there. Okay, we need a division sigil. How hard is that to get? Boom, 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 boom. Activation ritual? Okay, not worth it. Never mind. Not worth it. I lied, not worth it. I don't... That will take us 2 episodes. Dun, 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 dun. It's alright, not bad. Don't worry about it, man. They can blow you up. I know they can blow you up. And I know we would craft them, like, way over there. in the middle of nowhere, but we need to... But we really need a builder's one. I mean, a builder's one would really be helpful. Is this really where it's at? Oh, that's cool. You have to kill a wither? Okay. Well, then we'll do that at a later date. Cool. So there's that. Now, we need to decide how much we're going to go out here. We need 4 pins, technically. Each pin, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 there. If this worked out perfectly, I'll be very happy. It didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm trying to math, and it's hard. So that gives 2 spaces there. So we'll give 2 spaces there. And then that'll give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That's what we're looking for. And then we'll go back 5. However, we don't want to start them this close, but that was just a representation. So let's go back at least from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. It's alright, Minecraft. Don't worry about it, man. How hard is complete land filling? This going to be hard right here, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be actually really hard to do it in this area. I'm going to stop streaming whenever I finish this off, basically. So this thing we're doing right now, which is adding in... Finally getting animals. That's what we're doing. Oh, that's actually just 3, isn't it? And we need 4. That's actually 3 on that side. It's 2 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Redo. I call a redo. Can I get a redo? I think I should get a redo. Alright, let's see. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19. Oh god, what is 19? So 18, 17. So I need a space of 2 on each side, right? So 1, 2, 3, actually. 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, in between each one, I need 1 space. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Divided by 4 is an uneven number, isn't it? Yep. I'm just going to do it just in case. 15... divided by 4. 3.75. But divided by 3. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That divides evenly. 4. So we should be able to then do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it! I did it! I made it even, and now they'll all be even and nice and stuff. Yay! Oh man, that was too much work. I did it, guys. I did it. You know, I said I was going to do a complete fill of this. Yeah, I'm not going to. I lied. Just because it's not enough. Yeah, just traditional farms. Nothing too special about it. Nothing modded. But, you know, you gotta have these. And specifically, we need the sheep. So. Well, that was rip headphone users. Well, hey. As a headphone user, sometimes a little rip is good. Okay. As a headphone user, sometimes a little rip is good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now we do need to go around the outside here and do a partial fill. So that means, by partial fill, I mean one down, so we can place sand. I love how the jetpack works underwater, by the way. That's epic to me. Cool. There's that, and boom. Now we can... That was pointless. Yay. Cool. Now, let's go ahead and outline this. I have no clue Hot Milky Way because I don't use laptops, so I use a desktop, so I have no clue, man. And I have no interest in getting a laptop to record or stream or do any of those things with, so I don't need OBS on it. I might edit with it, and if I edit, I'll get Adobe Premiere, but even still. Angel Wing? I don't think that's not in this pack, man. Angel Wing isn't in this pack. That gives you flight. It's not in the pack. How do the jetpacks work underwater? I have no clue. I was actually thinking that. I might not have said it, but I thought it. Even if I did say it, then yeah. Okay. So we are now almost done with this, and hopefully soon enough we'll have a builder's one that we can then use to pull this off, but otherwise we're almost done here. And by pull this off, I mean do a complete build. Okay, cool. And so now I'm thinking we can do this, and then it'll go back 1, 2, we need 3 spaces. Let's expand this more. Yeah, this has to be expanded back more. There's really no way around it. Yeah, we'll do it that much. Once we do this, however, we will be good to go with these farms. You want a jetpack IRL? I do too. I want a jetpack in real life as well, man. That'd be awesome. Yep. Cool. 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 See you, Minecraft 99. Thanks for coming by. See you on Friday, man. Bum, bum. Cool. That'll do it. And then we can come back 1, 2, 3 to here. Or actually, no. Actually, right there. Yeah. Because now, we will fill all this with sand and then align it with sugarcane. Angel Wing, you swear to me it's in this pack? Nothing else. It's in FTB Infinity, which is the newer one. This is FTB Unleashed, the older one. Awesome, 9bad. Thanks for coming by then, man. Today, when you couldn't make it. I don't expect everybody to be here for every broadcast, just for the ones that they can attend. This actually looks pretty stupid, I'll be honest. Because I forgot this was fences, and it would be... Whatever, let's just make the fences. FIFA Otrobin? Welcome. We do have fences, but we need to make more. Look, guys, it's the old school fence recipe that we all know and love. Cool. Just use all of our sticks. And I think that's good to go. Yeah, this is going to look so stupid. This is going to look so stupid. I'm prepared for it. I'm actually going to get, I think we have a diamond shovel I'm going to grab. Have I heard of Minite? Yes. I believe everybody has. Shovel? No. Okay, iron shovel works. That fence recipe makes me happy? I know, I love it. Much better. Welcome back, Spartans Gaming. This is going to look so stupid. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you got limited space. Long and narrow. Boom, 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 boom. Have I watched Minite? I don't watch it regularly, but I have watched it before. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Wow, we need more fences. Dang. We really need to set up our harvesters. Oh, we've got an idea as to how we can do that too. That's cool. Because it's right there. Bam! Got that set up. Okay. What are we going to do here? So much stuff coming through. Guys, what was I going to grab? More fences, that's right. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Do I know Captain Starples? I don't know him, know him, meaning I can't call him up, but I know of his content, yes. I like whoever Captain Sparkles is, because he's actually my favorite content producer in Minite. This looks so stupid. How do I play music in the background? Just Spotify and turn it down? You betcha, brother. You betcha. Cool. There we go. Haven't been to Disney World. Yes, I've been to Disney World twice. It was when I was a lot younger, though, so I don't necessarily remember it. But I have been twice. And, oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Give me that. I like whoever Captain Sparkles is, like I said. I support the content creator, not like the god. And the content creator is Captain Sparkles. I mean, I like Syndicate and everybody else too, but it's just when I watch My Night, if I watch My Night, it's always with Sparkles. What is My Night? My Night is Captain Sparkles, Chris Jericho. Wow. Jericho, which is a content producer. Syndicate, which is a content producer. All these are people who make videos on the YouTubes and on the Twitches. And they, each week, or each day, get together and record a series called My Night. It's the biggest Minecraft series ever produced and ever made. And OMG X Firefox, which is also in there. She's also in there. So it's OMG X Firefox, Captain Sparkles, the Syndicate Project, and Jericho. 4 awesome content producers, and they get together and play Minecraft together. It's pretty cool. Get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of that. All of this. Don't need it. Don't need it. However, we do need sugarcane. Cool. And we also need our nets. So, let's give these cows up. Syndicate is the best, yeah. Nick brought up WWE Classics. I did. Yay! This needs to be lit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Yeah, this seriously needs to be lit. Cool. What category in Spotify do I use? My own personal playlist. Success. Success. You met Syndicate? Awesome, man. Torches. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we need over there? We need wheat. What is it? What's it called? Do we not have any wheat? I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe it. Okay. We've got seeds, so we'll take seeds over there and get wheat. Have you played a Cray game? I don't know what that is, man. So no. Boom. Whoa, boom. Sit down. Get wrecked. Down. Cool. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Moobot, why you no give the Apex command? Cool. And boom. Boom. Now we light and we are done. And well, and we need to place the... How do we light around this thing? Can we do one? We can. Do I play any scary games? No, I do not. By the way, I do want to take some precautions here in case we ever lose the jetpack. So, you'll see what I mean by that here in a second. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Honestly, though, if we lose the jetpack, we'll make another. It's not even worth it, in my opinion. It's worth the time that it takes and all the resources to make another jetpack if we lose the jetpack. Moobot's just malfunctioning. No worries, man. I'll check it out after the broadcast. Alright, let's go ahead and make some fence gates. We're going to need a 4 times 2, which is 8. Got to place the seed? Ah, probably. I did. Look at that right over there. Look at you catching things. Cool. Oh, thank you, sir. Do you wish community members? Not really. I mean, I obviously wouldn't turn down the opportunity, but it's not like a big series for me, so it's not a big deal if I meet anybody. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, there's that. And we need some fence gates. Fence gate. We're gonna need some more sticks, I'm sure. Really, are we out of wood? We are actually out of oak wood. Wow. How many does that give me? That's good. Cool. There's that, and then we need fence gates. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Do we have an axe in here that we can pull? Do. Cool. I am 19 years old. Alright, let's run over here. Take out these 2. Take out these 2. See you, Spartans Gaming. Thanks for coming by, man. What am I doing? You tried, but you failed. So close, sheep. I thought the pigs were going to instantly make a run for it, but they didn't. And boom, there we have it. Now, the finishing touch. Honestly, I feel like that needs to go to right there. And boom. Boom. We're almost done. We're almost done. Get hyped. We're almost done. Whew. So much work done today, guys. Almost completed. Here we go. As soon as we line this with the sugar cane, it will have been completed. Honestly, by the way, we lined it with sugarcane for looks. That's the only reason that was done. We did it! Success! Awesomeness. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about. And offline here, I will actually go ahead and do some general maintenance before next week and before the world download, actually. I will let you guys know what that'll be. I will compress this cobblestone. I will move anything in here that has a place out here, meaning anything that goes in here or in the sapling one outstairs or up there, to be moved out of the ME system, probably freeing up a lot of these lights. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please follow if you're watching live. Thank you to the 30 new followers we got today. Each and every one of you guys is awesome. Next week, the next stream week, which is Friday through Monday, we will be hitting 3,000 followers. That is incredible. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for watching. I'm Nick's Games. If you're watching on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know on YouTube if you like these special episodes of Modtastic in the comments. Let me know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Nick's Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Hello, beautiful people. Down that way, you can find Nick's Craft, which is a series a lot like this one, except it's not modded. It is vanilla. Go check it out down below. Not down below, right over there. It's also linked down below, but it's over there as well. Anyway, guys, this is an awesome, like I said, survival series. We're building a village in the sky. Right now, we're working on a mansion in the sky. Go check it out. And then on the other way, we've got how to install Pixelmon in 1.8. Pixelmon is an amazing Minecraft 1.8 mod that allows you to play basically Pokemon in Minecraft, like you're your own Pokemaster. It's pretty insane. Go check it out. out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Nick's Games, and I'm out, guys. Peace.